Welcome to the MCQ practice for CS certificate level exam preparation. The subject is information technology, and these MCQs are from specific topic storage device, which is a part of chapter 3 of the syllabus. And the serial number of MCQ is 91 to 100 of my serial MCQ practice tests. First question of this episode is: commonly, the material used in manufacturing semiconductors are silicon or iron. The material used in manufacturing semiconductors are whether silicon or iron. We have to find out the correct answer. Option A is correct. Silicon is used in manufacturing semiconductors. Next, MCQ 92. What type of memory is used in flash drives? A. NAND flash memory. B. DRAM. What type of memory, either NAND flash memory or DRAM, is used in flash drives? We have to find out the correct answer from these options. The correct answer is A. NAND flash memory is used in flash drives. Question 93. What is the primary advantage of SSDs over traditional HDDs? Option A, higher durability. Option B, faster data access speeds. What is the primary advantage of SSDs over traditional hard disk drives? Option A, higher durability. Option B, faster data access speeds. The correct answer is B. Faster data access speeds is the primary advantage of SSDs over traditional HDDs. Multiple choice question 94. Which of the following is not a characteristic of SSDs? Option A, high energy consumption. Option B, no moving parts. Which of the following is not a characteristic of SSDs? Option A, high energy consumption. Option B, no moving parts. Which one is correct answer? The correct answer is A. High energy consumption is not a characteristic of SSDs. No moving parts is the characteristics of SSDs, but we have to answer the wrong one, which is not the characteristics of SSDs. Question 95. What is the role of the controller in an SSD? Option A, to provide power to the SSD. Option B, to manage data, read or write operations and error corrections. Which one is correct answer? What is the role of the controller in an SSD? To provide power to the SSD or to manage data, read or write operations and error corrections? The correct answer is option B. The role of the controller is an SSD is to manage data, read or write operations, and error correction. Question number 96. Write endurance in SSDs refer to option A, the ability of the SSD to retain data when powered off. Or option B, the total amount of data that can be written to an SSD before it falls. Write endurance in SSDs refer to option A, the ability of the SSD to retain data when powered off. Or option B, the total amount of data that can be written to an SSD before it fails. Which one is correct answer? The correct option is B. The total amount of data that can be written to an SSD before it fails is called write endurance. Question 97. Which type of NAND flash has the highest write endurance? Option A, SLC, single level cell, or option B, MLC, multi-level cell. Which one is the correct option, we have to find out the type of NAND flash which has the highest write endurance among SLC or MLC. The correct answer is SLC. Single level cell. This type of NAND flash has the highest write endurance. Question 98. What is OL leveling in the context of SSDs? Option A method distribute write and erase cycles evenly across the main memory cell. Option B, a feature to enhance data encryption. What is OL leveling in the context of SSDs? OL leveling in the context of SSDs. Option A method distribute write and erase cycles evenly across the main memory cells. Option B, a feature to enhance data encryption. The correct answer is option A. A method distribute write and erase cycles evenly across the main memory cell is OL leveling. Question 99. Which of the following interfaces is commonly used by SSDs for high-speed data transfer? Option A, PCIs, Peripheral Component Interconnect Express. Option B, SATA, Serial Attachment. Which of the following interfaces is commonly used by SSDs for high-speed data transfer? Option A, PCIs. PCIs means Peripheral Component Interconnect Express. Option B, SATA, Serial Attachment. Which one is correct answer? The correct option is A, PCIs, Peripheral Component Interconnect Express. This sort of interface is commonly used by SSDs for high-speed data transfer. Last question of this episode. The main function of trim in SSDs is A, to reduce the SSD's power consumption, or B, to help the SSD manage free space more efficiently. The main function of trim in SSDs is whether to reduce the SSD's power consumption, or option B, to help the SSD manage free space more efficiently. Which one is correct answer? The correct answer is option B, to help the SSD manage free space more efficiently is the main function of trim in SSD. Thank you very much.